Wolfpack, Wolfpack.
Try and build an island, tell me why you think we wildin'.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your host with the most, the best from the Midwest, your husky heartthrob, your global icon and national treasure. Ladies want him, men want to be him. Starks, aka Hollywood Starks Hogan, aka Chase Money, aka Chase Manhattan, aka Godbody, aka Wave Cap Warrior, aka the illest motherfucker alive, aka did the PayPal clear yet? And I welcome you to another edition of the Fake Wolfpack podcast predictions and suggestions show. It's a fucking mouthful. And you know what? We're the #1 wrestling podcast. Don't check the numbers. We already did that shit. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Another wonderful edition. So we're going to give a huge shout out to our new sponsors at Power Up Gaming over on 2301 Yosemite Boulevard in Modesto, California. If you're looking for a premium gaming lounge for all you hardcore gamers out there, they got some PC gaming, they got some virtual reality, they got Oculus Rifts, they got fucking Xboxes. It is an amazing place. So if you're in the Central Valley, California area, if you're in the California area, this is a great destination. It's family fun, oriented, everything. Come on through. And we got another sponsor. We're going to shout out Twanico. Yes, my man, you've probably heard his music all throughout this podcast. Twanico, he just put out Rubicon Raps. He was working on Trap Kitchen 2. You can go listen to Trap Kitchen 1. No Rest for the Wicked with our guy C-Boy G. That is available on everywhere. And I heard through the grapevine that Rubicon Raps was produced by the lovable and huggable global icon and national treasure, the husky heartthrob, Starks. Yes, that is true. See what I did there? So if you got some time, please go check out our man Twanico. So let's go ahead and move into these Monday Night Raw predictions and suggestions. We are 2 weeks, you see that? 2 weeks away from the grandest show on earth. So last week they put on a lot of mid-card guys. We got to see Apollo Crews. We got to see No Way Jose. Elias got a match. It was a lot of good stuff. I kind of want to see that going on. I think we can get one more week of pushing these mid-card dudes and give them that action. We need to... I think there's going to be a more defining role for Beth Phoenix and Natalya to make sure they're more so implanted into this tag team picture. So we're probably going to get a Beth Phoenix and Natalya versus the Samoan Slaughterhouse. I think that's going to happen next week. And we don't have anything concrete for Lashley and his Intercontinental title. So I expect to see something to help develop and see where that's going. I predict it's going to be him versus Finn Balor, and Finn Balor wins back his match at Mania. Or, follow me here, or we get Ricochet or Aleister Black into this picture, and one of those two guys get to be into this triple threat match at Mania as well. It seems like everybody's having a triple threat match. For Raw. What else do we got for Raw? What else is going on? What's Raw? What is Raw? You know what? The tag team picture for the men is still just, what the fuck ever. So I expect, and I'm still calling it, Heavy Machinery to get put into the Raw tag team picture. I expect the Revival versus Heavy Machinery at the pre-show. Next level pre-show of WrestleMania. So that's what I'm seeing. That's my call for it. I got a quick question. Has anybody ever smelled what The Rock was cooking? I've never seen that dude cook a dish. I've always heard him say, do you smell what The Rock is cooking? But I've never seen him like in an apron or stirring a pot or anything like that. With that being said, I just stirred the pot a little bit. Let's go ahead and talk about SmackDown. Or as I usually like to say, let's layeth the smacketh down. So, probably my second favorite brand right now. We don't have I'm wrong. We just got a opponent for Samoa Joe for his U.S. title. He's going to face Rey Mysterio. So, I feel like we're going to get more of a setup and build for that. And we don't have an opponent for Asuka. I've read on the grapevines that Mandy and Sonya and Sonya are going to have a match to see who's going to be the number one competitor for that. I don't see any of those women being the number one competitor at all because they both had options and chances and lost. So I would like to have more people mixed into it. Maybe I think Lana's injured. We still got Nikki Cross. We still got Naomi, Carmella. I know Carmella's just being a side chick right now. But nonetheless, man, there's more women that can be involved into it. So I would like to see a big fatal match going on. My man Maple, your favorite donut, he made a good prediction and suggestion that we get the New Day taking up most of SmackDown this week. And that's a valid point. I kind of see that happening at least for an hour. I think the New Day and Kofi are going to be a big focal point for that to help continue to set up for WrestleMania. Like I said, we're only 2 weeks out, so we still have to do a whole bunch of different things to help define it. There is not a tag team right now that is facing the Usos at WrestleMania. So we got the Hardy Boys just coming back, and I think they're probably going to do something else for them. Probably set up some qualifying matches for other teams in this division. So that's what I think is going to happen. I think we're going to start setting up and making sure that we get all the WrestleMania pictures, or we're going to start getting more filler and but more wrestlers on the depth of the roster. We actually start to get to see and use them. I want to see more Rusev. I want to see more Nakamura. I just wanted to see more. I want to see what the Good Brothers are up to. Maybe the Good Brothers can get implanted into this WrestleMania tag team picture. It's kind of helter-skelter. It's kind of all over the place, which means it's a good option and chance that they can be implanted into the WrestleMania picture. Oh, didn't see there. So let's go ahead and talk about that black and yellow brand NXT. And if you don't know, it is my fucking favorite. So let's try to make it short, sweet, and straight to the point. We're still building up for, we got that Dusty's Classic. That's going to be that final match. I've seen somewhere that Aleister Black and Ricochet are going to win it, but I'm pulling for the Forgotten Sons. I know. You see me come on here and talk shit and say, damn, the Forgotten Sons are so fucking forgettable. Sheesh. And that they are. But I would want them to win because I don't want to see Aleister Black and Ricochet's mock fucking makeshift tag team come through and win the Dusty Classic, which is all about good tag team wrestling. Hell, man, them two dudes don't even got tandem moves. As I was just talking about with Maple, your favorite donut, the Rascals do the shooting star and somebody pushes them. Why haven't Aleister Black and Ricochet done that one time? Or just anything of the sorts? Or just like a guided, we've seen Bianca Belair throw Kairi Sane into somebody with the fucking insane elbow. So things of this nature can go on, but nonetheless, we're rambling. I hope that Aleister Black and Ricochet don't win it. But I honestly, in my heart of hearts, I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen. They got to put those guys over for the main roster. NXT already loves them, man. He's like, I don't know what you're selling it for. I feel that we're going to get Keith Lee and Dijakovic's rematch. We're going to get that because they're not slated for TakeOver in New York. So I feel like we're going to get that, and maybe possibly Bianca Belair versus Kairi Sane leading up to the NXT TakeOver matches. We haven't seen the Undisputed Era in a little while. I kind of feel like we're going to get an attack from the Undisputed Era on Johnny Gargano. We haven't heard anything from Johnny Gargano and this whole everything that's going on leading up to this, so I expect to hear from Johnny Gargano this week talking about what he's going to do for this 2 out of 3 fall match with Adam Cole. Adam Cole did make a grave prediction that all of Undisputed Era was going to be draped in gold this year, and I can see it happen. But Roderick Strong, I don't know where he is and why he is not being implanted into this North American Championship picture, but my prediction is Roderick Strong interferes at NXT TakeOver New York, and he stops that match. And now the next upcoming weeks, we're going to get a triple threat between Roderick Strong, Matt Riddle, and Velveteen Dream, and that's going to be the next piece to take Undisputed Era to the next level. Well, this might be the end of our podcast here. Kept it short and sweet. It is a filler week in the WWE. We're setting up for the grandest show of them all, so we got to keep you on your toes, keep you guessing. You don't even know what's going on. So let's give another shout out to our huge sponsor, Power Up Gaming. You can follow them on all social media at PowerUp209, and I'm pretty sure the Snapchat is PowerUpCA. Yes, Power Up. Big dog, is it Power Up CA or Power Up Gaming CA? Power Up Gaming CA. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry. It is Power Up Gaming CA. And don't worry, my production value was low, so I'm not going to plant any of this on this video. So Power Up Gaming CA is the Snapchat. Power Up 209 is everything, I believe. Yes, looking like, yep, cool. We're good there. You can come down in the Central Valley, California area. Come check them out. They are open 7 days a week. They also, yes, and you can come hang out with your favorite global icon and national treasure. Watch some WrestleMania. My man Maple will be in attendance. You can check him out as well. Come through. We're hosting a WrestleMania watch party April 7th. It's going to be all day long. We're going to show the pre-show and everything like that. We're going to have some raffle giveaways. We're going to do prediction giveaways. We're just going to be here having fun and discounted rates for all of our viewers. Yes, and once again, we're going to give a huge shout out to our man, Twanaco. Yes, the wavy one. If you can, check out everything that he has. You can check out the Rubicon Raps album, No Rest for the Wicked, everything that he's done. Trap Kitchen 1, he's working on Trap Kitchen 2. This is an amazing artist. I implore you to go out and check him out once again. I'm probably going to end up dropping the video of his right after this. So, my name is Starks. This has been the Fake Wolfpack Podcast and Prediction Show. Peace.
Wolfpack, Wolfpack.
Try and build an island, tell me why you think we wildin'.